Could I get y'all to write a meaningful note for a stranger? Okay, thank you.
Can I look back at previous?
You're the first.
Okay. Who are you going around with this?
Don't know yet. Just gonna see what we bump into. I appreciate you.
You got no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You have a great day.
Lara, welcome. What's the slow burn joke you got for us?
So when my husband and I first started going out, he was a really bad snorer. And what he told me was when he lay on his back, his balls would cover his anus and create an airlock, and that's why he snores.
Did you at any stage while he was snoring just test by picking them up to see if they weren't blocking his toot hole?
I cradled his balls for 3 years before I figured it out.
What a legend! Oh my gosh!
Okay, you've done Star Wars in the style of Parks and Recreation. Can you do the opposite? Parks and Recreation in the style of Star Wars? Yeah. Oh boy, that's a very specific style and instrumentation. That's going to take a while. I'll wait.
7 hours later.
I am definitely a he can have you type of male. I don't compete.
Bro. Hell yeah. You MFing right with this one. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If it's between me and somebody else, they win. I'm out. You got it. I cannot and will not go up against a person for a person. That just sounds stupid. But here's why. It's one thing if we dating around and figuring each other out and whatnot. Personally, I know how I love and I know how I am. If I decide that it's you, I'm interested in you, I want you, I love you, then it's you. You don't got to compete with nobody else. You don't got to worry about nobody else. I'm trying to tie the knot with your ass. If it's you, for me, I'm not looking at this other lady and I got this other lady over here as an option. It's you. Knowing myself and knowing that I fall hard like that, if you not looking at me the same way I'm looking at you, I'ma fall back. It's just to protect myself and my peace. If it's between me and another man, he got it. What I look like competing with another man for my lady? That's crazy.
How much does the earth cost? I'm gonna buy the entire earth and be king.
What would you do if you were the leader of the free world?
I'm gonna take the smartest people on the planet and make them work on mechanical bees. You know, everyone making negative comments. The bees go get them.
Like, what? I lost you there. Explain that. What do you mean by that?
I've envisioned and will manifest mechanical bees.
So my question is, what is wrong with you? Things you're saying are crazy.
Yeah, so if you're asking me if I'm surprised that this dude did this in the name of furniture flipping a coloring book.
So essentially she goes on to say that she's not surprised that someone like me did something like that. And I want you to reiterate specifically why you think someone like me would do something like that. Like me specifically, why me? Is it because how I look? Are my eyes not oriental enough? You look at someone like me and you automatically assume that this couldn't be my father. And he really must be afraid of tradition and colors because that's what you insinuated in your video when you linked me to whitewashing my own culture. Or is it the way that I sound? Does it sound too upper class for you? Because I had speech therapy as a child because I had a deformity inside my throat. Thank you. I understand you might not like the decisions I took with that particular piece of furniture, but you made a huge assumption when you jumped from point A to point B. And for your information, camphor wood boxes are not traditionally painted. They are traditionally lacquered because the prize of a camphor wood box is not the color of the box, it's actually the wood. The oil is a natural preservative that fights off mold and kills insects. I'm very proud of my Cantonese heritage and my culture. If you watch my original video, I explain. I'm upset that somebody painted this on top of the original lacquer coating, which you can see when I remove the handle. Not only was it cheap acrylic paint that they used to paint it, but they also didn't finish it. Normally, I would strip it back to wood and then re-lacquer it. However, I do not have a sandblasting machine, and as I explained, if I tried to remove the paint from it, you would still have all these black marks left in all the cracks, because I don't have tools to get those out. That's beyond my expertise. I was teaching everybody a technique that's highly useful for painting very detailed pieces when you want the details to pop out. This is called milk washing, a technique that was taught to me by a professional studio painter. After which I applied an ink wash. My direct thoughts were as follows. Black originally makes the details in the box non-visible because there's no shading. So I needed to preserve the details on the wood as much as possible by adding shade. You have every right to disagree with my choices on how I followed through. Okay, you might be upset that I decided to paint over this, but I was upset that someone painted over it originally. That does not give you the right to assume that someone like me would have no idea about what this culture is. It does not give you any right to assume that someone like me would try to whitewash my own culture. And the song that I picked, it's called Kangding Love Song, and it's a song that I learned how to play on the piano when I was 8 years old. It's special to me, and because I was giving this gift as a wedding present, I thought I would share that song. But TikTok doesn't have many variations of that song. I'm sick and tired of whipping out my Asian card when people are skeptic that I'm not Asian enough.
I keep getting this question a lot. Jennifer, are you trans? Are you trans?
Jennifer, I have no idea what you identify as, but I think you're absolutely beautiful. Stunning even. But why the fuck are you putting salt in your coffee?
What is happening? What is happening? Are they working?
Cereal is probably the worst way you can possibly start your morning.
Henry!
Oh, Nicholas!
Henry, come outside. I gotta show you something.
Oh, yeah.
Put your food down.
Oh, my God.
How are you?
Nicholas.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay, good.
What a surprise, Nicholas.
Come on out. Come on out.
No way. Hey, see? Oh, wow. Nicholas!
That was awesome.
I mean, what, 15 years, never had line dance here?
Oh, my God. Never. Too far from Chinatown.
Yeah, so we brought Chinatown to you today.
Make my day. I mean, incredible. Thank you.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Henry.
You're so proud of you. Thank you.
You're the man, Henry.
What a surprise. I'm like, I still shocked. My goosebumps still come up.
The reason I asked you for your ID is because I came in here and I saw that you guys are speaking Spanish, which is very unheard of up here.
Okay.
Just run your name, day of birth.
We have absence. Just because our profile, right?
No.
Racial profile.
It has nothing to do with that.
No.
It's the fact that it has to do with you guys speaking Spanish in the store.
Spanish in the store.
In a state where it's predominantly English speaking.
Okay. Sounds good.
Can we have your name also?
Yes, sir. It is Agent O'Neill.
So we just come here to the store to buy milk and eggs. And this border patrol, he just asked for ID because we have an accent and we speak Spanish.
So it is illegal to speak Spanish in Montana?
No, ma'am, it's not illegal. It's just very unheard of up here.
Really? So are you new here?
No, ma'am, I've been up here for a while.
Oh, really?
When we ask why we get stopped, and he say because us English is not good, and we want to speak Spanish in Montana in the store. And here they speak only English. And after he stopped us, he called, and another car comes here.
Sad. This is sad is happening in Montana, in Hubbard, Montana. Just because you speak Spanish in the store, you are stopped. That is very, very sad. So people from Hubbard don't speak Spanish. I need to come back home. So if you guys want to call somebody to pick us from here or something, because I need to come back home right now. That's it. I am a U.S. citizen and I have my rights. I was born in the United States of America. So please give me my paper back and I'm coming back home. Okay, I need to come back home because my husband is waiting for me. Okay, so the police is coming. You can call them and put us in jail if it's necessary. I need my ID and I need to come back home because I'm American citizen and I have rights. Okay? Yes, I do have rights. She has rights. She was born here too. We are not, just because my husband is American, he don't make me American. I was born here, okay? I have my rights, and I know that. I am waiting for 16, 17 minutes right now, just because I speak Spanish. That's the only thing you have on me.
Looking at them. What are you looking at? Those are mine. Those are mine, yes. You can't have them. Look at his face. Those are mine. Se le antoja. Ay, sí. Stop. Ay, ay, ay. He's a, his little face. Those are mine. He's like, whoa, another one. Se las está saboreando.
I'm gonna use the restroom. BRB. So, what did I miss?
Just signed a few autographs. So who are some of your best friends?
Oh gosh, I have so many besties. Like Monica, Sarah.
Beth?
Yeah, how'd you know?
You mentioned her when we came in. You said you mentioned her? You said she recommended the place.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cool. What's her last name?
Klein. Why?
No reason. I thought I knew her. I know Beth. Beth Dorr.
Beth Dorr?
Moore. Does Beth live in Lincoln Park? You said that?
Yeah, she actually lives in that building right over there on the corner.
Yeah, I see it.
Anyways, she was spot on about the cocktails, right? They're good.
Yeah, no, I like the cheeseburger too. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this was fun, or whatever. I'm out of town for some shows, but when I get back, you want to do drinks?
I would love that.
Great. I'm not gonna take this. I don't deserve this. Beth?
No. Can I help you with something?
I'm buying something from Facebook Marketplace. A door. Beth? Beth?
Yes?
I don't have dead eyes. You have dead eyes. Dead eyes.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is just to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit.
But you know why? This class, you have to remember that. You can do it. You can do it, and you know, until you get it. Try it. Don't compare with anybody. Everybody's special, right? If you start looking at other people, you'll be depressed. Always look at the sky, and then to look at it. It's so beautiful, and you are alive. That's count. And so if you didn't do well, so what? Right? You are a nice person. That's count. You know? So education, don't cheat. Just do what you can do. If you cannot do it, don't stress out. It's okay, because maybe today it's not a good day, tomorrow not a good day, but how do you know 10 years later you may be teaching math? Right? You don't know. Nobody knows, because, I never thought I would teach math. So just, if you're depressed, if you have something, you can talk to me. I'm always here. Or look at the sky and smile. Before you cry, smile. So just put your face like this, then cry. And it's now, the stress difference.
There's not really much to do here, no? Excuse me, hot dog man, do you have a table and 2 chairs? Are you joking? No? So we are standing and eating on the street. Great. Oh, it is like the rivers of red and yellow. Meine Wurst is drowning. It is crying for help. Help me, help me. Hot dog. Hot dog. Oh, this bread is like a cloud, but also like sand. Come, you are already finished. Slow down.
This ride really sucks.
I'm a great fan of art. I love Michelangelo. If I had a chance to talk to him or read about him, I would want to know about what inspired him to become who he is, the anatomy of his craftsmanship, not about who he went out with last night or why he decided to sit out in the sun so long. What's wrong with, I mean, that's what's important to me.
How much plastic surgery have you?
There's a lot of traffic and I'm gonna look really stupid when I do this. Alright, I'm doing a cartwheel. Fucking loser!
Honey, tell her Happy Valentine's Day. Happy
Gabi,
Valentine's
Valentine,
Day.
Gay,
Happy Valentine's Day.
Bagan Bente.
Perfect. I thought you were. I thought you were gringo, but you're not. Okay, let's see it. Tell her.
Camping Kambagante.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't understand you.